Yes, there's Ak, but there's also Gene Alcantara here with another video playing some weird RPG. I'd call this Y2K, or some people call it YIIK, because a lot of the content in this game is gonna find very strange. It's gonna make you cringe. But yeah, it's an odd one. You know, I'm not above playing the weird games, checking them out, seeing what they're about. And I am right here checking out a cool introduction sequence where they're gonna start asking me questions related to odd things. So I guess I'm gonna choose a color right now. Let me see. Seems pretty nice. Yeah, heavy Final Fantasy vibes off of that, so I'm gonna choose that one. First behind the screen playing. I remember before it was actually a different question that they would ask you that got people in trouble, because you know, there are people out there that are playing the game that may not exactly have been the same person in between, like, playing the game. So they would ask a question, something similar to like the name your parents gave you, and obviously that didn't exactly tick a couple bills with people that were may have had like some changes. Wow, that sounds really fun. It might not have sat well with people that were trans or of a different gender when they were playing originally, so they had to rechange that, which is good. Yuck indeed. Alright, so what do I look like? Of course, the dude. Yes, I believe so. A lot of this footage was also captured way back. This is Gene from the future butting in here, but you're gonna hear a slight difference in quality, but that's very indicative of the time that I recorded the game. So I was in a room with other people, you know, my co-host of the New Nightmare podcast, VHS Broly, along with his brother Tyranno King 98. We were just like playing the game, shooting the shit, and answering a bunch of questions with proper answers. So you might hear that somewhere down the line, just giving you guys a heads up on that. But for this prologue that I recorded entirely by myself, I wanted to get a couple answers done, cue some A's, ace some Q's. And right now it's asking me, a friend who is smarter than me. I know somebody that I've always kind of looked up to, in a sense, that was always like 2 or 3 steps ahead of like me and my close friend group. So I'm gonna just put their name in right now. This one's for you, bro. Yes, it is totally fine. Wonder if I can add the last name too. Yeah, no, I won't go that far. I'd only add 8 characters. So yeah, I'll just go with that name instead. Polar opposite of me. The yin to my yang. There's only like one person that I could think of that's like that. They're nerdy as God. Oh my god! Oh, I'm drawing a giant hole right there. I just see their face. Love this guy though. He's awesome. Always there to talk to me when I'm feeling down. Existential quandaries. Oh yeah. Having those deep heart-to-hearts. Fuck yeah, student debt. Good lord. Oh my god, I feel attacked. Oh shit. Alright, let me just type their name in. Giving it some thought. Ichikin. Favorite piece of technology, something I feel a connection to. Well, there's that. Yeah, let me put that in. mean, how else are you guys seeing this footage? That is fine. Okay, sure. Oh boy, April 4th, 1999. Let's go. I'm gonna wear my flannel shirt and listen to Nirvana. A Wild Cat Chase, Chapter 1. Oh boy, what kind of cat are we chasing after? Is it gonna be Schrödinger? Ooh. This design is a vibe. Very blocky, early polygons. Get like a Mega Man Legends type vibe right off of this. The colors just like pop out. Very odd. Farrington, okay. I get like Seinfeld feelings when I saw that logo. Just drops you off just like every other RPG. But yeah, I'm just here on a bus.
On April 4th, 1999, I arrived home from school. I just graduated. It took a few semesters longer than I originally planned, but I was proud to be done.
One day,
I had no
bro.
idea what adult life held for me, but I was optimistic.
Gotta have your best foot forward, bro. Just a little note. I understand that the game, the voice actor for the main character turned out to be a very insufferable person that has done some questionable things out of the spotlight. But yeah, when they found out about the stuff that happened for Kerbifer, I think he got kicked out of the Fire Emblem Three Houses game that he was also voicing the main character for. Of course, he was very apologetic about you know, getting pretty much exposed for doing heinous things to like friends and loved one of his. But yeah, bro, you can't be fucking hurting your loved ones like that and pretty much taking advantage of them. That's like some scumbag shit, bro. So besides that, other than trying to separate the art from the artist, in a sense, the people who made this game, the people that make the YIIK Studios, they gotta really fucking take a chill pill when it came to that huge turning point that they had regarding the game's launch. They really did not take it well, noticing that like a lot of the people playing the game thought that it was kind of mid, to be honest. And so one of the brothers, I forgot his name, he got really upset and he was talking about it in a talk show, going off about how the people that played these games were pretty childish and was very condescending about the experience in general. And it's like, dude, your game was mid, bro. Shut the fuck up. You don't fucking say that shit. I understand if your game was like well received and whatnot, then you get to talk all that bullshit. But like, when your game sort of preemptively shat the bed regarding your previous work, I don't feel like you can be in a position to talk badly about other people's opinions regarding the game, because in the end of the day, like, it is still publicity and people are still promoting your stuff, even if it may not be in a good or bad spotlight. That promotion is unintentional, and that intensity that you have regarding the criticism of your work should not be taken super serially, because at the end of the day, like, this is an entire form of media where people will always constantly judge the stuff that you do, and to be under that spotlight, yeah, it can be very pressuring, but you gotta take that in stride, because this industry is weird, bro. Everyone's got mirrors, everyone's always trying to push an image or push a narrative, and it's very important for people to always know all the other information that goes into said things before you start spouting your mouth and not sounding like you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be wandering around the city right now trying to see if I can talk to pretty much everyone, because I know in these types of video games, I'm always gonna freaking forget something, and that one thing is gonna mess me up, because I'm probably gonna forget like a super secret, powerful weapon or a blade or some ish that I could have like gotten right now, but I just chose not to. So yeah, I can't leave any stone unturned. Going into trash cans. Who the fuck keeps a side of deep dish pizza in a trash can? But oh well. Bro, don't eat that. Into assonance. The early bird catches the worm. Okay. With a hairstyle like that, I wouldn't be surprised. Frankton Ave. Let's go. Just keep random trap. They just find like 27 bucks there. Oh, great. Got a second? Judging by your physical appearance, I think it's safe to say you're a fan of video games, right? Read about games and game culture, including art, music, and the others who play them. I read about t-shirts and jeans, but that's okay. Point of frustration is that you have the print. This used to rock. Because of the internet, it's hard to justify it now. It's so easy to track down and share. Everyone could be a publisher and have a voice, which is great, but it's not permanent. It's ultimately just ones and zeros. Here one day, gone the next. 99 is different from 98. Internet is running print before you can get it out, and that's why you want to create something special. Oh my god, is he fucking pushing a Kickstarter? Ha! Wow, this is so meta. What's a better way to do that? Gamer to... Oh god. Oh god. Your hard-earned dollars, you can kickstart 90s, guys. Get it into stores in the hands of geeks like yourself. Dude, I already have a copy of Game Informer. I'm good, my guy. Can't raise enough money before the end of the chapter. I have to give up on my dream. Okay, well that changes everything. I'm kind of obligated to do it because I feel like I might be missing out on a trophy or some shit. But let me just talk to some more people. Husband fired here on a business trip. Moved the car, but he took the keys. Where's the husband? Writing a song, few lines, but it's pretty fat. All right, H is gonna burn, burn, burn. Rivers, Cuomo, learn, learn, learn. Something, something, yearn, yearn, yearn. Uh-huh. It's not done. Yeah, I'll work on that, bro. Bark, bark too? Better get the borf. My daughter's an honor student, my son is a Marine, my husband's unemployed, and I'm addicted to caffeine. Hey, yo! Side note, if you are feeling a compulsion to constantly just gulp down like Java drinks and espressos, you gotta chill with that. I hear it does things to like your gray matter in your brain, so you just gotta like chill the hell out with that, because if not, you might end up facing a caffeine addiction, and that's not exactly good for you. It's gonna take more and more of that stuff to keep you awake in the morning, and that shit is gonna get really freaking lethargic really fast. Because you can't just be constantly downing sugar. It's not good for you, it's not good for your heart, it's not good for your brain either. So yeah, you gotta wield that thing with discretion. Be careful. Talking to this lonely lady. Your life is so interesting. Come back and visit me soon, dear. I didn't say anything to her at all, but okay. I guess the silence sound really enthusing. No solicitation. All right. Copy that. Shouldn't you be in school, young man? Oh, hell yeah, bro. School's out, though. Donate $1, you get a sticker. Donate $5, and you get the magazine. 10, and you get a producer credit. Okay, buddy. Each donation causes a sizable portion of my soul. Yeah, okay. Just get to the important part. How much are you gonna give? Fuck it, I'll give you 10. I already took from a lot of people, so you might as well have this. Wow, I can't wait. Meetings are moving right along. Gotcha. Got a zine sticker. Okay, I'm gonna put this right on my noodle. Yes. Huh. What do you know? Yeah, sure. Ooh, a piece of money. Can I take more? Ooh, I can. Sure, why not? Get these money trees. Kendrick was right. Get 2 more. Sure. Gonna ride this bus until all the wheels fall off. Yeah. Don't pollute, kids. Give a hoot. Oh, there's burgers too. Oh, boyga. Let me get a burger. Hell yeah. Get some more McMuffins. Egg and cheese, hold the lettuce. Some mayo with that too. Damn, bro, I wish I had Big Macs that were like on a tree. That'd be great. Well, not much to do now, but just grab that chest. Milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Hey, I saw that one was uppercase. A letter from mom. Oh no.
I have to ask you, how do you feel about Sans being in Smash?
This is the best thing that's happened ever since Sakurai said Ultimate was gonna come out this year.
What about Terry Bogard, bro? No one gives a shit about that.
Bogard, that's my boy, bro. That's my guy.
I lost my voice right after the direct because I was flipping out over fucking Terry Bogard.
Getting some knack too. I mean, Y2K is the weirdest game I've ever seen. Honestly, it's the most pretentious thing I've ever played. But it is what it is. Hold on, we're just checking our thing out. Actually, for optimal results, we should probably lower this a bit. So that way, I'm gonna shop this feedback on.
Okay, maybe that works now.
Yeah. So I'm just running around this town right now. Oh, what's this? 2 random people. Just gonna totally not walk around. What do you want? Oh, okay, well,
That's copyrighted.
we're just gonna have to play a copyright-friendly version of that instead. It's gonna be like a horrible meaty pop. Oh damn, I want nothing from you, vampire. What time is it? Never mind. Oh man,
I want...
whatever, I guess what time is it? Time to go away. Oof. Away, away. Away, away, away. Away, away, away. Very nice. Someday you too will know the taste of unquenchable sadness.
That sounds like every kid in my school.
Oh,
But
God.
well, I'm graduating, so...
Hey, congrats on the graduation.
You knew. You knew.
I was there.
No, you weren't.
I was there in spirit. No, we're...
No, you left.
What? No, I am your dad. What are you talking about? Freaking... Oh, there's a game out here called War.
Sounds like the SJWs and the people who actually have common sense fighting.
War. Alex spotted something. He found $1.
Alex Jones?
Alex Jones. Oh man, it's in the water, bro.
I don't like that. It turns to freaking frogs.
Frogs, bro. I think that's a meme. I think you get to fight a boss that's like a frog here or something. Blonde gamer, pew pew pew. Okay.
That's PewDiePie. You see what I mean? He's like pew pew.
No way, I can't move.
That's...
Oh no.
Oh, it's a gamer grill.
A grill?
It's a grill. It's a gamer
Grill.
Competitive game.
Competitive gamer. I'm the best. No one can beat me.
Oh, sounds like someone we know.
Ooh, not even I can beat me. Yeah, sounds about right.
Sounds like most
Oh no. How about that gamer girl?
Are we actually...
I didn't see finesse right there.
Are we
She's
actually...
gotta do what she's gotta do.
Are we actually recording?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, we are?
We've been recording for like the past couple minutes.
Sorry.
Let me see, there's a change machine. Wow, it got really close to the
He looks like he
person.
wants to die.
Arcade owner, no longer.
He's just looking to deep space, not even blinking because he hates his job. So.
Yeah, one's an arcade. Oh, they have a DDR machine. Let me try it. Let's just dance. Okay.
Dance.
Can we dance water?
You're missing every single one.
Gosh
You
darn.
suck.
I can't even move this. Ooh, there's another one called Raw. Like wrestling. Oh man. Gaming Wonder Kid. What school? Oh no.
Damn, I feel that. That's why I didn't show up on
Oh. Everything in reason. I guess I'll just have to leave this place. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Pizza and pasta.
Oh look, 2 random people having trouble. Let me just be an asshole.
Disenchanted youth.
Oh god, I hope she doesn't know. What? Yo, what, my guy?
She's pregnant.
I wonder if he knows. Ooh. Do you think he knows? I'm pretty sure he does.
That's like everyone here. You just
Plan B, my guy.
guess you see
Pizza pasta. Okay. Let's get some pizza.
The girl in the back looks like that dog that's like burning in the building of fire, and it's like, yeah, this is fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm gonna meme out like, I'm gonna zoom in on this chick's face when you're talking about that, so it'll show up in the video.
Yeah, so like, she's like, oh, everything's fine, you know, the fire's burning. Look at the pizza getting burnt.
Wanna know how I make all my money? Of course you do. Wow, okay, rich entrepreneur.
Just in case you didn't get that this was in Italy, they have a photo with the Italian colors to remind you that they're
the tablecloths are,
Yeah, the tablecloths.
especially. I mean, that part I can understand because the pizza restaurant would go here, but like this is just like, wow, we're Italian.
Ask Abuela where she's from. She's right by the booth, like the booth by the end.
I thought she said booth.
Abuela always says that. Right by the heel of the booth.
That's where she's from, like. That's copyrighted. That's copyrighted.
Copyright.
That's copyright. It's copyrighted.
Copyright my butt.
Oh. Damn. Okay.
We have to cut that part out. That's it. That's a copyrighted.
We'll edit that in post. Don't worry. Yeah. Like, I know when it comes to copyright law, you can like edit in like maybe like 5 seconds of a copyrighted song. But anything more than like a 30-second snippet is gonna be a problem. It should be
Really?
fine. Yeah.
You could just put. You could just use the fair use thing.
How to dodge copyright infringement with Goth Boy Luke. Fair use laws, my guy.
Who took my money?
Have you got?
Probably the pizza guy.
Have you guys seen?
A pizza patron. Patrons.
Oh,
I mean, if
Patreon.
anything, you wanna,
This pizza place is a Patreon.
Oh, that's great. You can just crowdsource this meal right now.
Just let me
Huh? Just so you guys know, if you want to support Tyranno King's further adventures in finance and ability, you
Subscribe
can
to
always
his Patreon.
Patreon.
He has a $5
/TyrannoKing98.
I'll give you the tiers. He has a $5 tier. You subscribe to get exclusive videos that he has not posted at all. He hasn't posted.
He's been doing a whole bunch.
He hasn't posted in
off
3
YouTube.
years. He hasn't posted in 3 to 4 years.
He's been doing a lot. He's been busy.
doing so much, I forgot to make a Patreon.
Tier 10, you get Tyranno King's exclusive.
Your tiers.
I'm talking about your tiers because you have a Patreon.
Yeah, but Goth Boy Luke has got a Patreon too, though. Like he's.
But I only have a $1 tier, and it's like I'm poor. Give me money.
Well, I mean, like, hey, there's nothing wrong with a $1 tier. I have a $1 tier myself, and it's just literally supporting me,
I'm the only one that's
so I can buy a ham and cheese sandwich from 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
And you know, isn't that like lovely? You know, being able
Do they even
support-
sell ham and cheese sandwiches? I know they sell cheeseburgers at 7-Eleven.
They also sell
They sell
wings
churros
now
and
too. They want to be
wings
like wings, like
and
wing
pizza,
style.
and the pizza's shit. Don't get the pizza. You only get the pizza when you're really starving, but if you just want a snack and you want pizza, don't go to 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven should burn it down.
They're gonna burn it down,
They're gonna burn it down.
just like GameStop.
Oh god, no. that's gonna be the most saddest
New
thing.
podcast
Again.
topic. We're talking about GameStop. Oh man.
The podcast is coming on my channel when we play Friday the 13th. That's gonna be my podcast. So I will have to introduce myself on that one.
Do you
While
want to also like broadcast it, or do you want to like just record a podcast?
Just
we
record
can
it.
like broadcast it, like us playing the game and like talking. and stuff.
Well, I actually like it more to just because I can edit on my phone, so it'd be cool if I could just do it on here, and you could just send it through the computer, and I could just edit on a computer. Because I have editing software on this one and on my phone. So if you could just set, because I know you're gonna be here for a minute, and after the podcast, just send it send it to my email. And
Yeah,
do it
sure.
on my phone.
That's a very suggestive violet. Nah, it's a totally safe for work picture of two of the characters.
We like hentai. It's okay. It's okay. We can admit it. We watch it. Hentai Haven. We support.
Hentai Haven. There's nothing wrong with tapping as long as you do it responsibly, people.
And we're demonetized.
Just
we've been like 20 minutes into the podcast. It can't be like that. We can't lose the monetization because we're already off of that. Like, I think dodging YouTube analytic bots for Shadow. All right, so once you spend like around 5 minutes talking about whatever in the video and you haven't used any gamer words or like anything weird, usually the robots don't really pay attention to what type of content you're talking about. Unless you're actively going out of your way to like spew vitriol and hatred, you can pretty much talk about any safe for work topic that you can.
We
that's
could talk
totally
about
PC and that won't be like of any issue or anything. And most of the time you'll still retain your monetization.
Well, I mean, we could talk about how much we hate the Jews. And we're demonetized.
Oh,
That's it, it's over.
not again.
The second strike. Third strike.
Shit. Still trying to build my sons. Give me a chance. Let's see.
Dude, have you seen Spider-Man? It's like it's the first one. It's like the scene where he's chasing the person who shot Uncle Ben, and he's like, how about, he's like, give me a chance. Just give me a chance. And he's like, how about my Uncle Ben? Did you give him a chance? It's like me just walking, and you're like, give me a chance, give me a chance. It's like, how about my monetization? Did you give it a chance?
My joke to you?
Am
Like
I
the
joke
little
to you?
monetization
The little monetization thing is on it. My joke to you.
My girlfriend loves all these toppings, but I just like cheese.
That means that she's cheating on him. You want to know why? To go
in
in
the cheese, the mozzarella tells everything.
Well, not all the toppings. You get all the tops. She's a sub. He's a dom. We're getting demonetized so hard. Wonderful
Don't ever work out.
See what I mean?
Oh.
She's getting cheated. He's getting cheated.
I'm telling you, bro. You gotta talk to the dude that's got all the salami.
You know, I know who she's cheating on with. It's that grandpa.
Oh no. You got it. He still
Unpaid employee.
I get off at 5.
How do you get? Oh, underpaid. I thought it said unpaid.
Underpaid. Can I cook the pizza? I want to cook pizza.
Her face is like deathly. It's just wait. Stand there. Out of the way. Move a little bit. Just put the Minecraft cave noises in the background and just have her face. It's just her face is zoomed in. It's just fucking Minecraft.
Will do. Tip, video games are not a waste of time.
That's why we're all jobless. That's a joke. Clearly.
There's an OCD mother here. Is this safe to cross yet?
I mean, that's not OCD. Man. That's just reasonable.
What's the kid says? Dad says mom worries too much. Upset boy. I used to think Dad criticized mom too much, but I'm starting to think he's right. There have literally been no cars for the past 3 months.
You do know that the dad probably cheated on her at this point. Because it's been 3 months.
He's getting F in the chest. Alex looked inside of his chest.
Cheeseburger.
Got a cheeseburger. Who keeps a cheeseburger in one of those Dragon Quest?
Hey man.
They're lemonade. When life gives you lemons.
They're good. No. When life gives you... No. We're definitely getting demonetized at this point.
For sure. I don't know.
If he's shaking, he has Tourette's. Clearly.
Burger flipping master. Welcome to Burger Joint.
Welcome
there's a generic water bottle that will quench your thirst, and there's a name brand water bottle that's exactly
it's like this.
More expensive
I have purified water, mineral enhanced for taste, and then you have Poland Spring.
I love this. It's the generic water bottle literally like $4, and then this one's freaking 15. Just because it's a name brand bottle. It's exactly the same, but makes you feel better about yourself.
I dare you to buy that.
Oh boy, we can afford it. Yeah, buddy. Will that be all?
No, get a hamburger too.
Words. Great choice. Yeah, sucker.
The best and worst in America is the dialysis system. Ain't that good political commentary?
There you go.
Yeah, buddy. You'll be back.
No, he won't.
I'm sure I will be.
Not with that attitude.
Oh,
messy eater, your mom demonetized. Your mom laid me off yesterday. Can you ask her if I can get my job back?
Get a haircut,
messy eater. What if you're wearing a tutu? day.
High school
jock. So your mom's still single?
That's a high school joke. That's a high school jock, dude. His hair is great. He must be having the case of Benjamin Button here.
Lorianne. Healthy eater. I like to sit here and just enjoy this meal. That's not too weird, is it? I mean, no.
Get this straight. She just enjoys the walk of like
She enjoys
burgers, grease, and possible parts.
Sweaty
Yes.
pubes. Yeah.
sweaty pubes.
Can't forget butt cheese.
I have a feeling that people who just sit there and just smell the food instead of rather eating it are the type of people that don't shower.
They just smell smelly. This looks odd. I feel like it's a sight joke, but I can't tell what it's for.
Probably a reference to some game that we don't know, but the creator wanted an in-joke. Forgot how to write.
What about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? That should be in this.
He's got a Mario. Must be Dio.
Mario Town has like a giant M in the middle. That kind of counts. And where? Oh yeah, and also when Josuke, when he was saving the turtle, he was saving turtles. There was a fountain there. So don't even start with me. I know my JoJo Easter eggs, dude.
I remember the turtle and the
Well, this could be spoilers because I don't think anyone's seen
This
JoJo.
is literally in the beginning of a manga.
It's still a spoiler. It's a spoiler. It's JoJo Part 4. Stop breaking the mic.
Talkative little girl. You know Aunt Cheryl would be my new mom.
Why are you saying that? Do you like young girls? Do you prefer young? That's really weird. Dude.
Whoa. Alright, you are not gonna be to me. I'm gonna transform. This is a problem with cancel.
You're a young mother.
I'm gonna into these laws that doesn't even exist. Oh,
She's
no.
an SJW. Go fuck yourself.
No. In a bad spot in life and desperately need some quick cash, I'm the guy who will rip you off and offer you way too little for your worldly goods. Oh, that's not you. I'd be glad to sell you that kind of stuff. Let's see what's in the shop.
Literally nothing.
There's a barrel from friggin' what is it?
I think that's
Double Dragon?
No, not Double Dragon.
Stop.
Hogan's Alley?
Hogan's Alley, yeah. Was it blue? I'm not
Yeah, I think it was blue, from what I remember.
It was green. It was green. It wasn't blue.
If someone asks you a question about yourself, it's often a good idea to ask them the same question so that the conversation doesn't screech to a halt. Way to go, guys. Oh, look at that. Is that a PS2? It's zooming in like super quick.
That was like an Atari.
It's a VHS player, but the TV's set backwards.
Oh.
How peculiar.
How very peculiar.
What can I do for you? I want
Buy.
to buy something. Please come in, Pawn Guy Drew.
Open your eyes
To see the sign of the times. Oh,
silver bracelet.
That's $119. You won't buy that. I know you won't.
What?
Jesus Christ. It's a weapon and it only has one strike.
It's like Jiren's fucking death
Paper
stare.
bag. It's like 99. The eye hole that you cut into don't quite line up with your eyes.
Medicine. Isn't that illegal to sell medicine inside a fucking pawn shop?
You only get 2 defense.
Sure, why not? Thanks for the business. Medicine that can cure nausea. And then smelling salts that revive a fall. Yeah, but that's way too expensive for me right now.
You bought name brand water.
Yeah,
Actually, buy something you sold
The slippery slope.
I mean, you could buy the open your eyes thing. It's $119. That's cheap.
Well, he doesn't have much money now.
I gotta get more money. Shit,
You need a job
this
then.
place is closed right now.
Or unless you're living on EBT, I don't know.
These are hard times. Times that I use.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hey, that's the car from Initial D.
No,
It's
it's the DeLorean.
Which one?
The DeLorean.
Oh, there's this old guy that totally doesn't look like the guy in the sandwich shop.
Sandwich.
I called the cops weeks ago. They still haven't ticketed this guy.
Oh, the cops are dead.
They don't care about it. nosy lady. Fran's husband is always going away on business. I'm starting to suspect something. Everyone suspects something. Here's the record stop.
Well, Fran, maybe you should not dig into business, or else you'll end up.
Ooh, you should go
They got some rock here?
go to the yeah.
Ever since I
Fangirl.
heard the new Back Alley Boys track, everything else sounds lame.
The boys, it's not boys,
Oh,
boy.
boy! Oh, we got ourselves some jazz right here.
Do they have Kenny G?
You like jazz?
I want to listen
Well,
to
they
some
don't have-
T-Square.
Well, they don't have Kenny G. They'll have his cousin, Benny D.
I want Kenny G.
So too bad. Enjoy Benny D.
There's pop rock, alt rock, rock.
Sex Magic.
Okay.
Is that a punk band? Is that a hip hop band?
Why is the granny looking at Pop?
Pop art, the tree boy.
My niece loved the record you picked for her. Wow. Got any
Any
suggestions?
Those sound terrible. Oof.
Well, Grandma, fucking unplug your life
That's
support.
what happens when you talk about Ed Sheeran. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I'm so glad that no one heard what I just said.
Someone went missing.
Dude, did you? I said.
Something about
No. He went. The grandma went. Those are terrible. And I said, well, Grandma, that's why we're unplugging your life support.
Oh, God. Heavy demonetization. You good?
Yeah, I cough when I back to work.
I've been feeling like that for a
One
while now.
strength and one luck.
He wants it that way. Oh, yeah.
Oh, let's go. Let's buy it.
Found in the 99-cent bin. It sucks. Yeah, I'm not buying that.
Sergeant Salty EP. Is it fire though?
A
Is it?
grunge rock album. It's kind of bad. Hey, don't talk about Sergeant D like that.
What about Strolling Bones?
Strolling Bones. Oh. A classic rock album from the 70s.
Rolling bones.
Isn't this
It's
funny?
Sans. It's Sans' band.
U87 keytar, a cheap keytar designed for beginners. Yeah,
It's $100. I mean,
$100. I mean,
buy it.
that's a weapon that I can't use right now.
Blue SARS. What about Blue Sans? Blue Sans is like, you know what I'm saying?
Video games are not a waste of time. Yes, of course.
Well, yeah, I spent too much playing Dragon Ball Fighters, clearly.
That game is heat though.
True.
Oh, here we are again. Gothic. I'm
Dude,
not
she's-
feeling go away hipster stuff.
She's another one that looks like everything would be burnt. Look at her eyes. Did you see her eyes just moving? She's like, who's looking at me at this point? I'm burping way too much. Oh my god.
Disposable camera and the digital camera. Wait, I already bought this? Oh shoot. Okay. I guess I won't.
That keeps showing up, and it's like attacking us.
It's a joke.
I want it, but I cannot afford it. You wouldn't understand. Huh? Oh, there are these two bros just chilling here. They look identical. I should fight a guy, then I could get a badass star. Then my brother couldn't pretend to be me.
Well, if you're that depressed, then why not?
My brother keeps giving me the stink eye. Maybe I should get a pocket knife for protection.
Wow, you would kill your own brother.
No, you can't do that. We're not gonna be dirty brother killers.
Like your brother just goes, help me, brother, and then he pulls out a pocket knife and just slowly stabs you. He's like,
Help me, brother.
Oh.
Help me, brother. The pocket knife comes out.
Frankton Elm Street. Ooh.
Oh.
This is super spooky.
Is this Nightmare on Elm Street? There's gotta be references to the movie.
I'm trying to figure out where the heck I'm supposed to go right now. Now leaving Frankton, no. East 80, okay.
like, come on, just imagine. Imagine they try to make a panic where there's a 1 in 10 chance.
Jane Garter Memorial Park.
He's the court. In quarantine, James says hi. James is my brother, by the way. He's tall and well built. Where's James?
Right there.
He's there.
No, that's
no.
a pharmaceutical rep.
Business is up.
Up.
That's really weird.
You know, he seriously got the arms crossed. That's what the Grand Sona said.
Those are the homies.
The hooligans.
Kids over here.
Little girl,
I'm afraid I'll be kidnapped.
Oh, it's gonna happen to you, girl. Don't worry about it.
Hey, we do not condone that type of stuff.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, I said eat lots of burgers and then I'll eat to pick up. I think, but what if there was a kidnapper who had a
That's weird.
Your face when I said that, you're like.
My guy, I'm hitting the PC button. It's not PC. Yo, you're gonna abuse somebody's ears by putting that on.
It's ASMR. What do you mean?
Why
Dude, I can't.
I can't wait till I'm older and then I can talk back to my parents. Ooh.
Oh, sounds like a school shooter.
Oh no, no. Being a parent is hard. Don't ever be mean to your mom. She really loves you and works really long hours. True.
That's actually real. I can't say anything about that.
Always love your mom.
Wow, she
Until you do
prodigal.
something.
That fucking name sounds funny.
I shouldn't have run away. That wasn't very nice.
Prodigal, right? This is prodigal, right?
Prodigal, yeah.
Prodigal.
There's 2 bathrooms just in case you don't know which one you gotta go to. Did I get
Color
lost here?
coded too.
Is there a something here? No, there's nothing. I gotta go around.
Excuse me while I go use the bathroom.
Oh, there's a little thing that you could use to like watch stuff. What am I supposed to be looking at here? Oh. Here we go, an exhausted mom. Up and down, up and down. Do those squats. Energetic girl, again. I don't ever want to stop. Oof. That is quite the high-res image, my guy. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where I gotta go. Now leaving for... No, I don't want to leave. 2 people here. Old man, I missed the doctor. It sucks, but I sure do like sleeping. Exactly. Next year we need to elect a new leader. I wonder who we'll get. I worry about this country. I worry about your generation. Will you have a good job? Will you have a nice wife? I hope things work out for you, kid. You've got potential.
Isn't that epic political commentary, guys?
Yeah, totally. Just like my grandson. This discordant jazz is doing something to my nerves. It looks like I can't go any farther. I'd have to go back. Where's the hint? I'm here with Michael. We're still at level 1 and it's been like hours, dude.
Try going back into that hit place.
Mhm.
You know what shit place I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. No way, because didn't he try to like go away? Because they were gonna go get a camera. And then I don't remember what else happened. Oh, we're here at a store.
Wait, don't you need to go find some gamer girl?
Oh, remember? Like, we had a conversation with her and then, like, they left. Propeller beanie, don't you feel cool? Fitted ball cap. Okay, my defense would be 5. My luck would be 2. This could actually be useful. Here's a fitted ball cap. Local baseball team's emblem is displayed on the front. Oh, a golf cap. You feel more distinguished than you actually are. Oh no. We're checking out like an ad for this thing. It like stretches. Graphic t-shirt. It's a little baggy. Of course it would be. Slightly used jersey. Is that a bloodstain? Oh no. Flannel shirt. Stylish shirt in any era. Yeah, but like HP's only at 2. Come on. There has to be something else I can use. I don't know. That golf... Yeah, bro, we're like still a couple hours in. We're on chapter 1. These items are like bad. I might as well just like save my money.
Yeah, I mean, nothing seems useful.
Cut the paper parts of garlic off. Stick the garlic in the oven. Are you trying to talk about that? Oh, these two people are here. My friend met a guy. When will it ever happen for me? Whenever you decide to tell him. I met a guy. He's tall, handsome, and a guy. My dad doesn't like me dating a guy from Newtown. He says it's the wrong side of the tracks.
Oh, we got a side story.
Oh boy. This random person that just popped out of nowhere. What's he doing? Oh, this weight loss stuff is easy. Stay off the beer, burgers, hot dogs, and general happiness, and it's easy to lose weight.
I mean, I'm pretty sure happiness is fine.
He says, you can do it too, kid. Yes, we can.
I mean, unless you just go.
Oh no. I mean, there's always the intermittent fasting. I mean, people tend to do that sometimes when they want to lose weight.
Well, doesn't the game tell you where you can go?
I mean, there's a hint here. Return to Alex's house at Chavella on days of 1999.
Then go to the app.
Oh, right. She's been following us this whole time and not saying a damn word. Wait, I still want a sequence break a bit. Are there still some enemies we can fight with her? No, wait, I don't think she even shows up. All that was just one damage. I got multiple hits. I don't think hits matter anymore. I'm just doing one damage to that. Wait, no, how does this guy attack? He's doing more damage than me. And I'm supposed to be the main character.
That just sucks. I mean, he's voiced by Chris Lewis, for God's sakes.
You mean old Violet? We're not gonna make you guys forget. That guy used to be Violet, sadly. Oh!
Violet, you know! Oh boy, let's see what's
There's a
happening.
monster.
Hey, what do you think how much damage you get?
Probably one. Look at me, dude. Yep. Wow, I killed him. Alright. That hurt the rest.
How much HP that should have?
Only had 1 HP. I only did 1 damage, and I hit it 4 times. Wow. I love this game's combat system.
This combat makes sense.
I mean, like, it derives a lot from, like, old school RPGs. It seems like Alex's moveset is, like, heavily based off of, like, those rhythm games that you would play for games like Shadowheart. Like the Judgment Ring system, where, like, if you press buttons, it kind of does, like, a combo or something, and you can keep it going if you keep pressing buttons in order to maintain, like, the thing spinning, like a clock. But still, like, I'm getting hurt somehow.
Like, at least, like, have the damage scaled to what's actually being shown. And, like, I don't know, like, this game, like, I don't get how they, like, scale damage. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like, these are just, like, supposed to be, like, average RPG encounters, yet for some reason or other, they're like, damage sponges, and you have to play a minigame just to dodge, a minigame to hit somebody, a minigame just to, like, get out of the way, a minigame for minigames. It's annoying. Oh, there's another enemy. If I can get it. song that's worth listening to in the game. This is the one that was made by Sony Fox, I think. And then, like, publicly he denied, like, having any involvement with the game after, like, this thing came out. Because he used to say that it was a good game. What? No, turkey sandwich, just what I was looking for. Looks like there's nothing here. Can I go over this?
It's probably cops.
Yeah, it is. Could I miss it? 'Cause I don't see anything. Darn. I'll have to go back. I'm gonna show Villa that one as back to Michael's house so he could show Vela. To Michael's house so he could show Vela onism.
You mean Alex's house?
Oh yeah, Alex's house. Cause you know this guy, Michael's shy. He doesn't talk to girls that much.
So he's like rambling on about random shit.
Some Japanese stuff nobody gives a darn about. Again, just running. We already explored like most of this stuff. His house.
You forgot his damn house?
No, it's the only one that's blatantly obvious here. Okay. Oh, it says we could show Vela the picture right there. Is there anything else that we should probably pick up? Probably nothing else. What's in this room? There he is. We just found out about the backyard. There's a backside to this? Hold on. I could have sworn there was something else here. There are rocks. Something strange about the rock. Happens. It's okay. Number 2. How about number 2?
We get it.
I guess we'll show Villa that onism thing then.
Well, that's me. Just, I don't know when these were taken.
How exactly do you explain all the blowing stuff up with your mind things? Can you really do that?
It's not exactly with my mind. I use sound. Remember when I kicked your ass earlier? I use the sound of my keytar to deal physical damage.
That old game he made. Isn't that great? Isn't that cool? Oh god.
If you study the physical properties of sound, you can learn enough about acoustics to both heal and damage objects orally.
Oh, we were like running around.
Where did you learn to do something like that?
Going on diatribes, making banter.
Oh, years of private practice and studying, really. So tell me more about this website. What is Onism 1999?
Transgender.
Oh, we support you, bro. That's great.
Don't support.
Basically, it's a place on the internet for people to talk about conspiracies, the occult, and anything supernatural.
Hug him.
No.
Tell him it's okay.
No.
Support them.
Ask him what their pronouns.
No. I mean,
take
yeah,
advice
sure,
from take advice from Lucas. He knows how to offend people.
No, dude, the last thing you want to do is upset the alphabet people, because then
the alphabet people.
Of course, it is in alphabet. You have to make sure to respect everyone of that particular orientation, or else you will never get into Hollywood. That is the truth.
No, I can't.
Oh no, what happened?
Gender neutrality doesn't exist.
No, we're getting more than demonetized. We're gonna be unpersoned.
Unpersoned? No.
Yeah.
Not unless you make one of those really long dramatic apology videos where you stare
43
your eyes
minutes.
into the camera, say you're sorry like
Hey
Jake
guys,
Paul.
I'm sorry. I can't do this
God.
anymore.
I'm so sorry.
My career's over. I got canceled.
It's super bad, guys.
Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.
Yeah, and then they monetize the video anyway, even though it's an apology video.
Yo, what if like big galaxy brain plays? What if YouTube advertises anyway just to make sure that people would never forgive them?
That'd be great.
Oh.
I saw a dust bunny there. I thought was moving. I was like,
Can I borrow the charger? My phone's gonna die.
Sure.
Sorry.
Basically, it's a place on the internet for people to talk about conspiracies, the occult, and anything supernatural. That's honest.
Seems like something boys would like.
When can I start my phone?
Do you recognize the location from these photos?
Whatever you want to.
I'm ready.
Okay, yeah, we could do it. Let me just say this.
But that's behind the old grocery store. Obviously, you've been there before.
Interesting.
She seems like she's got something in her. I wish I could like learn more about it, but we might have to put this away for a bit and get ready for that podcast.
What's your name, by the way?
What's your name, by the way?
My name's Vela Wild.
We're getting copyrighted.
It's interesting to meet you. I'm guessing you're a cameraman, and this is your sidekick,
It's okay.
Ginger Boy.
Guys, remember to watch the Foo Fighters.
Yeah,
That's a band!
Rule!
Yeah!
Woo!
One of the best bands ever! Don't you forget it.
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? It's
Dave
without
Grohl.
question.
Dave Grohl is God.
He's old.
Hey, there's nothing like the classics. Don't forget that.
Yeah, I mean the Rolling Stones. They're still talking. They're like 90.
Sex Pistols, Velvet Underground, all those other bands are fantastic. Go watch them when you can. If you ever get the chance to see them in a show, go for it. Never forget it. Once in a lifetime experience.
He's saying that while he's going to the bathroom to take a pee. That's depressing. That music with Gohan's face did not go well.
Back again.
Wow.
Okay.
Usually I go by Alex. Only my mom is allowed to call me Ginger Boy.
Ginger,
Alright, Ginger
Boy.
Boy.
That's a very strange name.
She really gets us. You really
What if-
would be my sidekick, Alex. Cameraman by day, Michael by night.
Isn't that like the... What is it? I know that's gotta be like a meme picture or
Yes,
something
it's
with
the
like
meme
Woody
picture.
and Alex.
It's the Woody thing.
Yeah, it's
The Woody and Buzz Lightyear where he's just showing
it's
them.
the Woody and Buzz of me because they're so witty and clever.
Yeah, guys, don't you just love those internet cultural references here?
Right. So, why do you two spend all your time on such odd websites? Do you really believe this stuff?
Michael and I spent the next hour or so recounting the events of me finding Sammy, and us running into the star creatures inside of the old factory. As we told the story, Bella just looked into my eyes and never reacted.
Oh, Ginger Boy.
I first began with trepidation. As I went on, I could tell she was doing her best to understand my story.
What's the story here?
He was like explaining to her about how they tried to... Well, it all started because like this dude ends up like losing groceries or something that a cat took, and he went into the forest in order to try to get the list back, and then he ends up running into his friend Michael, who's like some kid that like he got in touch with apparently from the past or whatnot, and these guys end up going to an abandoned mansion that's like hidden in the forest. They find some girl over there, I think her name was Sammy, I think, and they talk for a bit, and they were gonna leave with her until like some weird portal just opens up and like sucks her in. It's based off of like an actual story that happened where somebody disappeared, unfortunately, and was like never seen again, which is kind of like disrespectful for a video game to like sort of just take full like.
Actually, the story goes is that it was based on that case where the girl was acting strange in the elevator, and then they found her body and like
Lisa Lamb, right?
yeah, Lisa Lamb. Yeah, that's what it's based on.
I can't believe these people actually thought like, hey, you know, this would make for an awesome plot for a video game, just like gamify something like that.
And that's
They were
because they're
talking
so
about a
witty
real
and clever.
person that actually like disappeared. Like that's.
Oh, well, that's
a huge goof.
Well, continue.
Something felt familiar about her. But not in the I've met her sort of way. Something deeper. I dated a girl in college who was a women and gender studies major. She told me that she believed men and women were all the same at her core.
The writing is. I'm still trying to piece it together.
Okay,
I dated a girl in college who was a women and gender studies major. The way you talk and interact with certain people does not make me think that. I don't believe it.
Turn off the game. He said turn gender studies. There's only 2. Just turn it off.
Oh no.
Turn it off. We know that's bullshit.
He doesn't mean that at all.
I do.
Lucas, no.
That we were all made of the same elements, not just on a physical level, but in a metaphysical level. She was a strong believer in spirituality, although she'd be the first to tell you she wasn't religious.
She's not religious, she's spiritual.
Well,
She
I mean,
told me she
I
believed
get
everyone
that.
had soulmates, plural. A series of people we were compatible with. In her theory, this applied to friendship as well as romantic relationships. She said that when the universe was created, all matter was one object.
He's supposed to talk up to
And that since we're all matter,
here he is on tangent.
we are all the same. She said that she believes our soulmates were cut from the same section of that initial piece of matter. That unexpected feeling of familiarity you feel when you meet someone for the first time means you were meant to meet. I personally didn't believe it. I still don't think she has all her facts straight. But every time I feel what I felt when Vela looked in my eyes, I thought of this explanation.
Did you manage to speak with the entities?
The entities? I guess you mean the star creatures.
Yes, those are the ones.
No! We were too busy running for our lives!
Did you try and take photographs of them, Michael?
Yeah, let me pull them up.
That's such a long pause.
Vela told us things. Confusing
Another
things.
meme face palm.
Things that, under normal circumstances, I wouldn't have believed. The way she
I'm just
spoke
gonna
seemed
use that as like the
two-sided.
thumbnail for this video.
As if for a few moments, a side of her that she was trying to keep hidden was visible. And as soon as we noticed, she made to cover herself up. She made jokes more often than she was serious.
Spooky.
But when the serious aspect of her personality appeared, I was convinced that's who she really was. This was almost more fascinating than the information she was giving us. That's the thing with people, isn't it?
You want to punch him in his face.
You could show them all the mysteries of the universe, but if they're distracted by the human element of the tale,
you could
they'll
quote
shift
me on
all of
this.
their
This
attention
guy's
there.
the Shinji Ikari of our times.
Oh god.
The video game protagonist nobody
No.
wants, but we
He
deserve.
doesn't go on tangents about like cats or whatever this fucker's talking about.
I mean, this guy's like,
Yeah.
according to like online, the presence is like he's a very unlikable person according to a lot of people.
Clearly.
And they say that little by little he gets some character development later on in the story.
I highly doubt that.
But yeah, it kind of just feels like an character. A lot of people say, I think like the developer got mad because like a lot of people said that like when they finished the game and they chose like not to freaking portray this guy in a positive way, they feel like he's still an unlikable character anyway because I think he got mad because he wanted people to just like go through the game with an unlikable character, and people are like, nah, we actually want character development for our people. And like, you know, if you have an unlikable character and you still play through the game and he's still unlikable, you did a bad job writing the character.
Yeah.
Exactly, like
It's not.
Like I had a really
It's not a
fragile
good
ego.
game if it has.
I mean,
If
one
it doesn't
thing
have
this
character.
guy just like
He's that one hipster in New York that everyone hates. Clearly.
self-consumed with humanity. Self-consumed with other people.
You almost said ram. Wow, you're gay.
It's just how people are.
Rake.
My experience with them
This
is
isn't
limited,
good
but
pasta stuff, dude.
what I've observed was
Speaking
powerful.
of which, I'm gonna mention that in my podcast.
I understand that what I'm about to tell you will sound like a
I'm gonna
lie.
mention that about my podcast.
So I ask you to look past the words I'm saying and hear the truth behind them.
Catch that later on, Vegeta Rose. Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Vegeta Rose, subscribe.
It's coming too. You do the worst.
Gotta
Chelsea
see the
expression.
Burger King foot lettuce, guys. Come on. The Impossible Burger is just a scam for the Illuminati to take your money.
It's actually a good burger.
Yeah, I tried it out. I was like, whoa, this isn't that bad. It's okay.
Ever since that day, I never went to Burger King again.
No, you know what got me mad? I was like,
you spit on me, dude. I felt that from a mile.
Oh no.
That's the power of Burger King.
I remember earlier today, I tried to go to Burger King to get something to eat for breakfast, and I ordered one of those one of those King meal deals or whatever, where they give you you throw in $6 and they're supposed to give you medium fries, medium drinks, and a large I guess sandwich of your choosing. And these people had the nerve to tell me oh no, we don't have any more we're not gonna give you the medium drinks and fries that you requested because we're having a shortage right now. Okay. So we're just gonna give you the value versions. So you're essentially paying $6 just to get regular small $4 fries and drinks.
That's
and then,
never
2
happened
cookies.
to me. That's never happened to me when I go to Burger King. When I go to Burger King, they have their shit there.
It's not a bad thing though. I understand hey, sometimes we're going through shortages and all that, but
at least give you some of your money back.
It's a consistent thing that's happening. Shoot, I mean, I know Popeyes right now is having a major shortage of the chicken sandwiches, which is another thing we have to do. We have to do a live vlog. We gotta go out to Popeyes and get the biscuits. We need the sandwiches.
Get the biscuits.
We need the sandwiches.
Listen, man, those sandwiches, I had them before, and they are fucking good.
They are? Oh man, I want to try it.
Especially the spicy chicken. They have whatever sauce they use.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's mayo or whatever, but they also have pickles on it, and the chicken's just breaded just right.
Why are you making them hungry though?
Because I'm kind of hungry too.
I can't eat right now. It's after 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
I have to stick to a strict regimen.
Okay, then stick to that regimen.
He's gonna go get the chicken sandwich.
Wait, doesn't Popeyes wait, let me see. Let me check Uber Eats. Does it?
Oh my god.
Checking Uber Eats in the middle of a podcast. Don't those things close at 10 or so? I'm pretty
Bob
sure
the Cute Kitten has followed me. I feel offended.
Why do you feel offended?
Shout out to Bob the Cucumber Kitten.
Why? Do you hate furries?
Yeah.
What if he's not a furry? What if he just likes cats?
It's a she.
What if she likes cats?
What if he?
What if they like cats?
There's no such thing as a they. There's either two genders.
You have to address them as Zer. How dare you?
Yeah, you gotta address them as unicorn, man.
Why are you gonna slam the table?
I wouldn't say that though. Oh man, Miss, help me out.
Come out of this.
Oh no. I'm gonna edit the hell out of this, Miss. Don't you worry.
My experience with them is limited by what I've observed as
I'm gonna raise that voice in post-production to see what he said.
No, I was reading that.
Oh.
I wasn't saying anything about
Oh, there's a Popeyes in Lodi that's open right now. That's weird how they don't have the Bergen Line Popeyes open, but this one is.
Really?
You can call them and they deliver.
You what?
That's the thing, cause I don't have a lot of cash on me right now, but I have a lot. I can order
we're literally. We're in the middle of basically ordering food.
In the middle of a podcast.
In the middle of a podcast. Yeah, we out here.
Let me see. Chicken sandwiches, none sold out.
What?
They're sold out right now. The spicy chicken and the classic chicken combos are done. But there's still regular chicken combos that you guys can have if you want.
I just want fries.
Just fries? Okay.
Hey.
You want anything? Here are the options.
Aww. Yeah. Shadow Kusanagi's buying my family food. When I start working, I'm gonna have to pay him back. Just go to 7-Eleven, you fuck. Get the fuck out of here. No, you know, you can get
Where is
biscuits.
the chicken?
I don't know. I never ordered.
No, not the chicken. The one that you get. The fish.
Fish? Oh, the seafood?
Yeah.
Let me see. There are seafood.
Oh my god.
He knows which one.
I'm sorry.
It's the Cajun fish.
It's
combo.
the Cajun fish combo.
They have that there?
What? Ew. For what? I just said it's the Cajun fish combo. Well, you're gay.
Chicken.
I think
I
chicken.
said chicken.
I like chicken.
You're black,
Chicken
clearly.
meal,
Hey.
chicken meal, chicken meal, tender meal, chicken meal, tender meal. Chicken only.
When the food gets here, I want to start my podcast. Is that cool?
Okay.
Makes chicken.
Just-
Yo,
Yeah. See?
seafood.
Hey Diego, look over here. Right under the table. It's literally a hand.
Can you imagine? We just start up the podcast.
We're spitting on the microphone.
We're just eating in the middle of the podcast.
I need to design our room a little bit, so I'm gonna have to go from here.
What is it?
No.
No, it's like when you find it.
It's gonna get here tomorrow.
That's the closest one that they have right there on the menu.
But why don't you pull up one here and then?
They're not open now.
No, they close at 9, I think.
They close at 9.
Yeah. It's like raining down.
What time is it?
It's almost 10, I think.
Oh!
15?
We could just get McDonald's. It's close enough.
Yeah. But I don't know if you guys want to go outside right now. I was thinking they could
Well, everything was umbrellas. So.
We have all umbrellas, so we'll just call, we'll get back to them.
We could go. We could do that.
All right.
I just gotta get dressed.
Okay.
I'm dressed already. Just go in your pajamas.
I'm gonna get you this,
¿Cómo decir otra palabra?
what do you want from McDonald's?
Double cheeseburger with signature
I know.
sauce.
Okay.
I'll get the signature sauces.
We're
Lettuce.
gonna do it right this time.
Lettuce and tomatoes.
All right, guys, we're gonna have
And
to
I
end
want
this.
extra signature sauce for my French fries.
We're gonna have to end this podcast really early. Just
Shit posts is on.
Video.
we're getting food.
Gonna get some rutabaga.
The shit posting on 3 houses is good.
Oh yeah. So what about the shit posting? Like I've seen like a couple things on like the memes on like 4chan, but I'm not like too into.
Like it depends on where you go for shit posting. Each one.
A short time ago, I entered into a dark place, both physically and metaphysically. While I was there, I encountered the entities for the first time. I can't say what about their presence was so striking to me, but the moment I saw them, I felt something. Something that was weighted. Like their bodies took up the entirety of the room, as if they were the room. At first, I approached one and we spoke. However, the contents of the conversation isn't important to the story.
So
Something I said upset it, and it tried to grab
this
me.
is what I found for the latest.
It was
shit
almost
posting.
like a mother trying to smother
Wait, is
its
she
child.
like supposed to be someone?
The
who's,
pain
like,
was beyond
that's
description.
Reed, right?
Rhea.
It scared me to
She's
death.
Like the, how do you call it?
She's,
An otherworldly presence or something like that.
she's the Archbishop of the Church of Ceros. Her origins is where things get weird. Is where it takes things for otherworldly. Because I mean, I don't know. Is this thing on?
Yeah, it is.
I don't want to spoil anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, guys, if you haven't played 3 Houses right now, I strongly recommend tuning out this podcast until you come out.
I mean, I could just
The
tell you
podcast.
when we go get food.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it like on the video.
No, I didn't know we were-
Disregard that.
We just always cut it out.
The entity was incredibly heavy. I managed to break free, but the weight of the thing remained on me. And for the entirety of the following week, it was as if someone was twisting a drill inside me. My head would throb, and the pain felt bone deep. You probably can't imagine what it was like, you two, but just the thought of the pain now brings tears to my eyes.
Tears.
I reflected on her story. I wanted to reply, but something inside me told me to let the words hang in the air.
I will ascend to heaven once I climb Garfield's great enormous cow.
Okay.
We would like that stricken from the record.
Wait, are we still
It was as if the
recording?
longer the pause
Oh my
between her
God.
words and mine, the more truth they carried.
Become as gods.
Finally.
Oh no.
I spoke. That's horrifying. But can you explain what you mean by enter a dark place? Or more importantly, physically and metaphysically?
Wait, be like, oh, there's something going on with me. You don't understand, do you? You come
I
in
can
like,
understand doing it
Garfield,
physically and mentally, but
Metaphysical is a word, an adjective to be more specific.
Yeah.
It means
those are
pertaining
hilarious. I
to
love
or
them.
of the nature of metaphysics.
Although they really shouldn't have had that leaked. Oh man. They probably hate the guy that found out about that.
Metaphysics is the branch of philosophy that includes the first principles, includes ontology
Oh,
and
yes,
cosmology,
Mr. Bubba.
and is intimately connected with
Y'all sure got
epistemology.
sodomized hard, bro.
What do you mean? Whoa, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
She's like, oh yes.
about this trade regime?
You guys suck me up to like your faces.
No.
Oh yes, Gohan!
Oh no. That was even worse. Oh, did you guys find out like when it came to that case, Vic Mignogna ended up like his lawyer did such a bad job that like the judge constituted that like most of the charges against like Rial and Toye were dropped, and then like they were gonna further rule whether or not like the case against Funimation is even gonna get thrown out.
Bruh.
Damn.
I'm just like, yo, bro, at this rate, I think Vic could actually turn around and sue his own lawyer for being incompetent.
Yeah. Dude, I feel bad for Vic. He's such a great voice actor. And I've heard he's a great person for him to, like, fucking get all this shit. And it's like, the minute they came out with it, people were like, oh no, you know.
When I heard about those allegations, I was like, I don't know. I don't want to, like,
It's a little
turn
salty.
around and say what's true and what's not true.
Yeah, no,
All
I
that
was
stuff
like
we
that
can
too.
talk
My
about.
friend, it happened, I think, when I was like in school, so it was like a month before school ended, and like we were graduating, we were all on the lunch table, and we heard about the Vic Mignogna case, and they were all saying, oh my god, like this could be true, and I'm like, I don't think so, because Vic has met a lot of fans, and a lot of fans were like very happy to meet him and stuff like that. And he's very happy to meet fans too. He's met a lot of people for years, and I've heard nothing but positive stories. I haven't heard any like him sexually touching a fan. You get me? So when I heard about it, it was just like, nah, I don't necessarily believe it.
Yeah, we are. We were just gonna wait for an appropriate break in order to end the.
I think this
recording.
feels like an appropriate break.
This feels like an appropriate break.
All right.
How did you get to be so powerful? You took both of us on and barely broke a sweat.
Lights out.
You act as if that's impressive.
Oh yeah,
Look,
that movie was terrible.
I've trained myself in the metaphysical space, inside of the mind dungeon.
Fucking garbage.
I like you two, so I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Here's one last number. Call it if you ever want to open your mind and expand your battle abilities. That's all I'll say for
when we
now.
left, and I was like,
The guy on the other end can explain more.
what? No. I was like, every second of it.
The mind dungeon is now available. Does this mean I can level up now?
No.
Oh.
You don't level up.
It is vital in developing your party's abilities.
Yeah.
No, you're welcome. Don't worry.
Yeah, I did say thank
The
you.
least I can do. Thank you.
I did say thank you. Though. She's on. Back in the
That one that you
hated.
what the
It's terrible.
You want some of this quarter pounder?
Wrong good.
I tell you, it tastes like meat and cheese and meat and more cheese. This is what a heart attack feels like.
tastes like? What is it? A double quarter
A double
pounder?
quarter pounder with cheese. Yeah.
The way I look at it, we have two things we need to do.
See, this time you guys...
If we want to hang out with Vela again, we're gonna need to train ourselves.
The last time everything was like fucking cold and soggy and nasty and stuff.
Also, if we want to call her, we're gonna need to search Honest 1999 for some interesting posts.
Okay, simple enough. Go grind and then give Villa a call.
Yeah, but don't forget to search Onism 1999 for some good posts. She'll probably hang up on you and kick our butts again if we don't have anything cool.
Yep.
Man, are we even cool enough to hang out with someone like her?
Yeah. Depends.
Nope! I'm still growing, and you're an overgrown man-child who can barely pick up a record. So let's head out of Frankton and try to find some things to beat up.
Sounds good. We should stock up on some healing items at the burger joint before heading out.
I can see why people hate this game.
Just in case you don't know, it's raining.
Hey! Just calling to see if you figured it out. I would love to just come out and say it, but I think it would scare you to death. And that would ruin everything.
Nope. I haven't figured anything out. Look, if you're just gonna keep calling me and say vague, creepy shit, you should at least tell me your name.
Oh! It's your best childhood friend. Think back to when you met me. We were kids. I think Losing My Religion by R.E.M. had just become a big hit.
Losing My Religion by Rem. You remember that song, miss?
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my god. This is how they try to, I guess, appeal to all these demographics by mentioning these things.
I love it.
It was supposed to be set in like the time period of like 1998 or 99.
That's when Losing My Religion came out.
No, because this guy was like having a conversation with like the
Oh,
main
when they were
character
kids.
about when they were kids, yeah.
My mom didn't want me listening to it because she was afraid it would turn me into a bad kid or something. I went over to your house and we listened to it on your stereo for hours. My mom came to pick me up from your house, heard the song, and freaked out. How can you not remember that? It was the funniest thing.
The story was so specific. It sounded so familiar, and yet I couldn't place it. It was like I had read it in a book somewhere or watched it on a TV show. But still, no particular name or day came to mind.
Yeah, you're right. You probably wouldn't remember that. Look, I'm going to keep calling you until you remember me. Remember what you used to say. Everything happens for a reason. That reason is nothing happens for any reason.
What a weirdo.
Everything happens for a reason and nothing happens for any reason. Wow, okay.
And instead of being a nice guy, like, huh? Oh no, what a weirdo.
And that concludes this chapter.